Is Bismuth coming back? Hello everyone, this is a Steven Universe discussion / theory video on Is Bismuth coming back? Now, to pretty much answer my own question, yes, I do believe that she is coming back. So, you know, if you've seen, like, I suppose, like, the 50,000 videos that Swaggy Thunder is made of, like, Bismuth was treated wrong, fam bruh, all that stuff. I'm kind of on the same boat with him, saying that, like, yeah, Bismuth was, you know, treated poorly in terms of just how, I wouldn't say Cartoon Network entirely, maybe a bit of them, but also with, like, the Steven Universe crew themselves, how they, you know, how they dealt with her and stuff. That's going to be about half this video, and then the second half, or the other half, is just going to be me saying that, like, what reason will they bring Bismuth back? I have made other videos in the past saying that, like, oh, she's gonna, you know, be brought back to fight against Yellow Diamond, which I might bring up in this video, which is still a pretty high chance and, you know, a pretty good reason of why they might bring her back. But yeah, how they dealt with Bismuth before was pretty wrong, and just like, you know, of like, just like how they dealt with it, and like the whole thing of like Rose / Steven saying like, oh, no gem should be shattered no matter what the cost is, but it's like you've got the whole pink diamond thing, so it's like that doesn't really make any sense. So does that mean no gem should be shattered unless it's done by their hand or something, or unless it's like the absolute pure last thing ever? Now the thing is, we all know that Bismuth, you know, wasn't evil, and there's also, you know, some people out there that don't even like Bismuth entirely, saying that like, oh, she assaulted a child. Okay, so did Peridot, so did Lapis, more or less Pearl sometimes, and then other characters in the show, but no one really brings those up now, do they? Not a chance. And everyone loves Peridot, but everyone just seems to forget like all the things that she's done half the time, and everyone just loves her being like this Invader Zim character, more or less. So yeah, people say like, oh, Bismuth, you know, she tried to kill Steve and all this stuff, she should never be, you know, brought back, she should be kept inside the bubble or whatever. But yeah, I don't think that's just how it's done. We all know that Bismuth isn't evil. We all know, like, oh, just because she wanted to shatter gems, she's completely evil. She was doing it for the right thing. Rose did it for the same thing. She just did it for one person. Bismuth was, you know, not going to, like, extreme levels. She wasn't going to kill literally every gem that she, like, came in sight with. It was just going to be like the homeworld gems, or at least like the ones that were the biggest threat to them, no matter what, and it will just even the odds and just give them a better advantage of winning the war. And, you know, yeah, they won, but it's like they had the cluster, then they had the, what was it, the diamond song, that, like, the corruption song that corrupted pretty much all the gems and everything like that. So it's like, you know, what if we had Bismuth there? Was, like, things change? Would we not have the corruption song? Would we not have the cluster? Would we not have, like, any, like, other effects that would happen after the war, or at least when Homer was leaving? We probably won't be able to know, you know, unless we get, like, one of those what-if stories, which I'll probably make sometime in the future. I usually like to wait at the end of the series to make what-if things. That's when I can tell you everything that happens within the series. But yeah, back to Bismuth. I think, you know, it was just really poorly done, of just mostly how they advertised it. Now, I'm not saying that, like, you know, oh, advertising is wrong or anything like that. They did fine, because if I'm right, Bismuth is like one of the most viewed episodes out of all the Steven Universe episodes so far. It's like 200 million. It's at least over 2 million, and that's saying a lot for Steven Universe, when Teen Titans Go usually, like, steals that 2 million, and they just take all of that, and Steven Universe gets, like, at least back then around that time, about, at best, 1.7 million, around there, maybe a little bit less, but it's getting less by the time it goes on. But yeah, they advertise the crap out of her, hyping her up. It's like, oh, a new crystal gem and everything like that, and it's like by the end of the episode, oh wait, yeah, she's like too important or too cool, let's just put her back in her box. Don't want to have any more new characters, sorry about that. Sorry guys, false alarm, no new character. So that sucks, and then we gotta wait till who knows when till she comes back and everything like that. Any other reason why I think Bismuth can come back, you know, I've said before, like, you know, the fight against Yellow Diamond, you know, they need the extra manpower and everything like that. Any other reason would just be, you know, to clear things up with the crystal gems and everything like that. That's, you know, the best I can give you. There's not too many reasons that I can give you, because it's just pretty simple. It's like, it's either to have extra manpower to fight against, you know, a threat coming to Earth, not like they care anymore, and then, like, just to clear things up with the gems and everything like that. But yeah, you know, Bismuth would have, you know, really been helpful during the war, and even now, most likely. I don't know how things would have gone if, like, she was there with, like, the rubies and everything like that. But yeah, things would have been better. And, you know, just FYI for, like, the Bismuth haters out there still, she's not evil. You know, she's not gonna kill every gem out there in the entire universe. She was just gonna, you know, help the crystal gems, or at least the rebellion, in the, like, the most sensible way. This is just war. This isn't like, you know, a simple, you can't do this, and I have to put my hand up and say stop until you stop. And that's basically like what Rose did most of the time. But yeah, Bismuth would have helped, and she would have liberated everyone. If you don't know what that word means, she would have freed everyone. She would have freed everyone under the Diamonds and Homeworld's control. Every gem would have been able to live, like, in peace if they wanted to. But yeah, I feel like this video is very cluttered. I'm sorry if I confused you. I most likely confused myself, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have any questions, comments, or concerns, or any other discussion topics you guys want me to talk about. I'll try to answer them the best I can. Want to draw any fan for the channel would be greatly appreciated. My email will be in the description below. Have a great day, have a great night, and everything else you know to do. Bye.